Please be advised that Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap, the podcast where we... Oh God, I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I'm
going to say where once again we have another polygamist, fundamentalist Christian family of some sort that's in an MLM.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, I was waiting for the MLM portion of this program to show up, and
I texted you. I'm like, and we have an MLM.
And Todd went on the research thing. You went on the research thing.
One of my favorite types of MLMs, a medical MLM.
With supplements.
Yes.
Just supplements.
Yes. Oh, when you say supplements, it brings to mind Cody Brown.
How his supplements are doing.
Wonder how his little supplements are doing. Guys, I have a few announcements. Let me get through them real quick. If you didn't listen, I had a grief expert on yesterday, Lisa Williams from What's Your Grief?
And it was fantastic.
She
was so helpful.
Fantastic. And I just decided I'm going to ask her real direct questions about sister wives.
Yeah.
And we just really talked about it.
Yeah. And not in a gross way, just in a no. I'm feeling X, Y, or Z about this person I've never met. What do I do with this?
Yeah. You know what? I was talking to her about how upset I was about Anthony Bourdain passing.
Yeah.
I never brought up the John Lennon thing, which,
I know.
God, I needed 75 hours with the therapist to go through that. But
you couldn't. It was too big. It was too much pain. Oof. But I loved how you said you felt like, even though we've talked about Anthony Bourdain, not a happy, fun guy. Not a happy, fun guy, but I do feel like what you said is like a light went out in the world. Because he was a light.
He was for me.
Yeah, me too.
So listen to that episode if you get a chance. Check out Lisa's work at What's Your Grief. She does really great work. And, if you've lost somebody suddenly, that is her specialty. That is what that organization does. And you heard her, their traditional therapy is not for everybody. So they provide 17 different ways into healing, paths to healing. And
she's so great.
She's great. So that should be in your feeds. Also, Steph and I will be at you tomorrow with maths.
Woo woo.
And we might have a little movie we're looking at.
Do I need to come in and vet these movies before you make decisions?
Amanda, I think I found a jewel.
Oh, okay.
It's called something like My Crazy Acting Coach. And it's about this acting coach who just goes bananas on people.
Oh my God.
So
I support that.
We might be doing that. I'm not sure when we're going to get to it, though. We have a very busy week because we are recording with our podcasting twin flames, Ace and Caitlin, or as I like to call them, Aislinn. And
or Caitlin, we've done that too.
We're reconvening Murder Club, and we're going to be talking Casey Anthony. So there is a doc on Casey Anthony on Hulu.
Yes, and there's so many documentaries.
It's 3 episodes. That's what we're going to be talking about. But when the 4 of us get together, we're probably not going to go much through the doc. So, just watch that if you want to be. That'll be dropping next week. And also, we're doing an AMA for our 1-year anniversary.
I'm very excited.
And those of you who answered the survey, if you did not yet, it's in the Facebook group and it's in the show notes here. If you answered the survey, there's a place for you to leave a question for us for an AMA. And we got a bunch.
Are you going to tell us what these questions are ahead of time?
I don't know yet. I have to sit down and cull them.
Okay.
But I will say that we will be recording that this week. So that will be dropping in April.
Which is next week.
We got a lot coming down the pike. Also in April. If you're not on our paid feed, you're going to want to jump on. Because I'm going to tell you the story of Reva Shane baptizing herself the Slut of Springfield in the fountain. Jenny and I are going to be talking. It looks like the winner is going to be a very special episode, Family Ties.
Yes.
Tom Hanks. Listen to me. Yes.
Tom Hanks
as
Uncle
the drunk
Ned.
uncle. As the drunkle.
As the drunkle.
Yep.
Who straight up drinks vanilla extract. It's amazing.
It's wild.
I could tell you that whole episode just from memory.
It's wild. I know I saw it. I saw every episode of Family Ties, but I just didn't. I didn't remember.
Oh, it's It's a particularly ridiculous
So
episode.
Jenny and I will be doing that, and then Amanda and I are going to be doing Love in Paradise on TLC Tuesdays, and I'm very
Yay.
excited. Also, I left, since we're doing TLC Tuesdays and we're leaning into that, I left the $5 tier up. I'm leaving that up. So
Cool.
if you want to join our Patreon and just get the TLC stuff, just join
Awesome.
at $5 and support the show.
Awesome.
If you want the cult docs, we're doing Daughters of the Cult. And that is bonkers. We already
It is.
recorded part 1. We have to record part 2.
Yes, that's happening
Whenever.
this weekend.
Okay. All right. So those are the deets. Let's get into this good stuff, shall we?
I love
Oh,
this show so much, Amy.
one more thing.
Yeah.
I asked the Backdoor Friends to follow me on Instagram to get me to 1,000. Boy, did they deliver.
Yes, they did. Thank you,
Whew.
friends.
Thank you guys. That was awesome.
I was
Somebody
about ready to
followed me
start
like
creating
from
accounts for the cats.
yeah, somebody followed me from their dog's account, from their like thank you. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
We are talking today about Seeking Sister Wives Season 5, Episode 4, Seeking the Truth. Amanda,
Sure.
I'm going to let you pick. We're going to go through. That's, by the way, that sound effect
Yeah.
is the big wheel from Price is Right.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
you
no.
pick which one we're going to start with.
Oh, who are we good? Are we ever going to see the Salahuddins again, or are we just finished
We
with
see them next week.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was like, what happened to this? Let's get Shane and Ashley out of the way, because I really want to save the Merrifields and the MLMs towards the end.
I feel like we have to always end with the Merrifields because they're just the crown jewel.
They
okay.
are. They are.
So Ashley is moving on and she has chosen Sarah.
Sarah's cute.
Sarah's cute. Ashley's cute.
Ashley's cute, but that I suffer with this challenge too. Okay. It's this dress that has the openness in the back, which all the kids are wearing today. And how do you handle that with a real bra? She is a pregnant woman. She needs a real bra, and it just looks real janky in the back.
I will tell you this, as a woman with huge breasts.
Yes.
Okay. I watched Happily Ever After. How is Jasmine jogging 4 miles a day? Like I walk and my back hurts.
I know.
Her back is going to really pay for that. She needs
her whole body is going to pay for that big time. It's not going to go good.
And I'm not shaming her. I'm coming from a place of
I'm worried about your back.
Experience this. How are you doing this?
Right. Right.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. So they met on social media. Ashley says she seems young. She's spirited. She's fun. They have bonded over their love for Maryland blue crab.
Of course. As you do.
Sarah has an 8-year-old and she says she tells the camera that she dates men and women, but she has dated men more in the past. So she's probably pan, I'm guessing, right?
Or bi.
Yeah. So Ashley tells the camera that she likes that Ashley's a mom and understands her life. No, she likes that Sarah is a mom, and understands her life.
Yeah.
So now Ashley tells us the pregnancy aspect of this is a little different.
Dating while pregnant is a smidge different.
Yep. And then Ashley tells us that compared to Grace, this seems to be going much better.
It does. There's some chemistry here.
There really is. And
or they were just being really, really particular with the shots of her foot near her knee.
Did you notice that too?
Yeah. I don't know why we kept going to the foot-knee situation.
Question.
Yes.
Do we have 2 separate cameramen? One shooting up high, one shooting down low? Or is the same cameraman like just squatting down, shooting? I would think he was like shooting up my dress if he was down that low.
I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I'm going to guess there's not 2 camera people because I don't think they're spending that much money.
There's like a boom. There's a whole production team around these 2 just having a conversation in the park.
About blue crab.
Yes.
About blue crab and lobster.
Sarah says she's been dating around. She's dated people. She's dated couples. She says she tells Ashley she is most attracted to kindness. Same. And Ashley is totally turned on by this.
This is a much better mix than orange eyebrowed Grace.
I could watch Grace reading Shane for Filth over and over and over again.
I'm not saying I don't want more time with Grace. I'm merely saying she and Ashley are not a couple.
Agree.
Yeah.
So they talk logistics, and Ashley says she's legally married to Shane, but she imagines that a spiritual marriage could happen with somebody else.
Okay,
Here we
sure.
go with these fucking spiritual marriages. Like, why do you have to get spiritually married? Just be together.
Amy, can we get spiritually married?
Boom, done. It's done. We're spiritually
That's
married.
it. That's it. That's all it took. Yay.
Like, I don't understand
I don't
this. I
either.
don't. Okay. Anyway.
Particularly for these two, because they don't appear to be religious.
Right. Right.
It's not like in the AUB and the FLDS where there is like a spiritual
Mm-hmm.
service.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just gonna go, we're married.
Meh.
Maybe
Want a
Riva
wrench?
come.
So
Maybe Riva can be that.
Riva, you want to be married? So Sarah is open to meeting Shane, which is big.
Yes.
And she says she likes dating couples. Yeah, she likes dating couples. Meh.
Except she's not dating a couple here. Here's the problem.
I think Shane would be open to it if she wanted to.
I don't. I can't tell if Shane is just the most mealy mouth, like dull person
Just
on
stop
the
with
planet.
I can't tell if Shane. Period. I can't tell if this guy's happy, sad, a serial killer, an angel. I have no clue.
I have no clue what's happening here, but I do get some potential cuckolding vibes.
Oh, okay. I leaned in when you said that.
I know you did.
I don't know why.
I'm getting a little cuckold situation. Which hey,
Okay,
if that's your
whatever.
king,
Yeah,
whatever.
fly your freak flag. You know,
I don't
whatever
judge.
you want to
As
do.
long as everyone in the room is happy, I don't care.
Yep. So Ashley really likes this girl, and they kiss a little bit.
Not
And
just a little bit. It was like there was some
was there
passion in this.
was there
kiss.
some tongue?
There might have been some tongue.
Was this an Amy and Jamie Bigonetta situation where we just put our mouths together and moved them back and forth real heavily? Or was it Amy and Mike Schaub where the tongue started going in there, not knowing what it was doing?
I think it was more a Mike Schaub situation.
Okay. All right. So now Shane is playing in the backyard with the dogs.
As you do.
As you do.
I like their dogs.
The dogs are cute. There's 3 of them, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a lot of big dogs for that house.
Yeah, and I was so hyper focused on the fact that this man has never met a weed whacker. I don't know what's going on along that fence line, but your dogs are going to get ticks, dude. You need to whack those weeds. Okay. Ashley comes home. She's all giggles. She's all smiles. He's like, "Whoa, you look good." And she's like, "Well, I kissed Sarah. She's open to meeting you." They talk about how hot she is. Ashley says she likes that Sarah's a mom because she understands what we're going through. She's been pregnant. She knows the whole deal. Because I believe they don't say it explicitly, but I believe that Sarah has given birth. She's been through pregnancy.
Yeah.
And Shane says if Ashley was pulling away from him, he'd be upset. He tells us, and that's always a risk.
It's
always a risk. Mm-hmm. Can we go over to scanning some antioxidants?
Yes, we can go straight to scanning our antioxidants.
Wait, Amanda, lean your head forward so I could just get a reading on your. Oh, you're at 33,000.
Okay, is that good or bad?
I don't know.
Do I need supplements?
Of course you need supplements.
Okay, just checking.
So the Ryans, guys.
Yes.
Becky is scanning Justin's antioxidants, and I nearly threw my computer across the room.
Okay. I need to Google something while you talk about this because I think I've actually bought a product from this company, but not about antioxidants.
This is a company called Nu Skin. Nuskin. She says it's a preventative healthcare business, but it is an MLM. And I have the Reddit.
It sure is. It sure is.
What she's talking about is the Pharmanex S3 Biophotonic Scanner.
I thought I'd bought toothpaste from these people, but maybe not.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So here's the Reddit thread on it. Here's the deets. Someone said Nu Skin is a famous MLM. Okay. Let me get to the good stuff. Evidently, the technology ramen.
Where's ramen?
I can't say this word.
Spectrometer.
No. Spectroscopy. Spectroscopy. You just have to say it like that.
Okay.
Is a valid technology used to scan the eyes for lutein, but there is no research on the skin application to determine antioxidant levels, which is what's being done here.
I see.
There's one study done by a new skin subsidy, and they are in China, 100 subjects in this study,
Okay.
and it was never published. It's just used for publication or for promotion.
I see.
So that's it. This thing is bullshit, guys. Don't believe it and don't buy into it, please.
Okay, we're going to go to Price High to Low because I'm in the special part of their website.
Okay.
The HCP kit. What does this include? I think it includes a lot of things because it's $3,200.
What?
It is $3,200.
These fucking idiots spent $3,200 on this thing.
Apparently, the tea green 97.
Okay.
That's $750.
Oh, so I'd go with that one.
Yeah, of course. Bargain at twice the price. You can, however, buy an aluminum scanner case for your scanner. That's only $25.
Okay.
There is some new Biome 13 pack, which is $750.
Okay.
This shit ain't cheap.
And if you have low levels of antioxidants, they recommend you start taking a nutritional supplement, shocker.
Of course.
Called Life Pack. Amanda, who sells Life Pack? Probably.
I'm gonna guess these people sell Life Pack.
I'm gonna guess New Skin sells it. just guessing.
Just going out on a limb there.
Oh my god.
Oh hey,
guys.
here's Life Pack. Who knew? How much is Life Pack? Oh, the Life Pack Life Pack Nano and Tea Green subscription is $304.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The anti-aging multivitamin supplements alone are $218.
Oh my god. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Brian's, do better.
Have you met them? This is better.
Wow, Jesus.
This is better, Amy.
So we are on full MLM. We have entered the MLM portion.
100%.
There is a Venn diagram, right? Of MLMs and like AUBFLDS. Like,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
we learned that Justin's a carpenter, like his man Jesus. He's a carpenter.
Sure.
And he's heading off to estimate a job.
Which might be why he had business cards.
But he'll be back in time to
for their date.
Desiree out even more.
Oh my god! At the Bubble Cafe.
The boba.
How do you feel about boba?
My kids were obsessed with boba for a while.
Okay.
And I took them a couple years ago in the summer to Coney Island.
Okay.
And they had the greatest boba, they claim. And it was like, of course, $25 per glass. And they still talk about it to this day, but they don't really get boba much.
Okay.
They're past that phase. I think it really caters to 15, 16-year-olds and polygamist fundamentalists.
Okay, cool.
So that's who's drinking boba.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, people drink it.
It's a texture thing. I can't do it. It's like tapioca. I can't I can't do pearls of stuff.
Okay. I could probably do it. Guys, come at us if you like boba. Tell us what it tastes like.
People are into it.
Yeah. So they're heading out to this boba shop, like you said. There are literal teddy bears behind them. This is a child's place. This is where you take. This is like the selfie. This is
the froyo place. Yeah.
This is where you take teens.
Yeah. This is the froyo place. This is This is not where you go on your first polygamous date.
And I just wrote, who goes on a date at 2 p.m. to a boba shop?
There's that too.
He tells the camera, they thought they had, a sister wife in Stephanie. And yeah, they could get a one-night stand anywhere. Amanda.
Of course
Look at us. Look at us. But they don't want that. This is like when I pretend that I'm a little bit attractive.
Right.
And I'm like, oh yeah, look at how good I look. You know what I mean? Like, no.
You and me were going to go try to pick people up at the cider place.
You really think anybody's going to roll home with this meatball? No, not happening.
You would be wrong. People definitely would roll home with this meatball.
Could probably pick people up.
Okay.
And then I would just jump out of the closet like, gotcha. They'd be like, oh, what's going on here?
We're a twofer.
No, we did not pick anyone up at the cider place.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint. Yeah. We'll try, though. We'll try.
Ooh, when we go to New York, I should take you to a swingers club.
I'll be real uncomfortable. But I'll be like, all right. You know what I'd be doing? This is what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
I'd be, like, interviewing people.
Oh, yeah, you'd
I
be
would turn
asking
into
questions.
interview.
Uh-huh.
I would turn into the esteemed journalist Sean Robinson
Of
from
course.
Spelman University.
Right, right,
Mhm, mhm.
right.
And her idol Ted Koppel.
I was just listening to that.
Oh,
We're
guys,
idiots.
if you're not listening to our coverage of The Single Life, I don't know what you're doing.
You're missing out
You're
because
missing
there's
out.
some real quality coming out of this.
So, they thought that they had this sister wife, like I said, in Stephanie, but, they didn't. So Desiree texts him now. They're sitting there, wah, wah. He gets the
Mhm.
the boner killing text.
Right.
I'm not coming. This is weird. Not coming.
I
So
really hope the text literally said, "This is weird."
hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. So Becky's real bummed out about this, and I wrote, "Did she bring her scanner? Did Justin's or broke down Bill Paxton's antioxidants slip?"
And maybe that's why the woman didn't wanna come. Maybe for her, it would not have been weird if the antioxidants had been balanced.
Maybe. Now this is hilarious because broke down Bill Paxton is so mad he doesn't even want to reply. He angrily sips his boba with a cute little squishmallow in the background right on the chair behind him. Like, oh, let's all just be friends.
I know,
I'm
there's
Pokey the unicorn.
there's, like,
It's
these
like a
little
little tie
pillow
dye.
pal things behind them, and he's so pissed he won't. I'm gonna think on it and answer that text
Yep.
later. There's
Yep.
no answer to
Yep.
give, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got dumped. That's it. We're
Now
done.
I don't know why I wrote this. I wrote Justin says Stephanie used to say like she felt like she was coming out as gay in the 50s. And I wrote Becky doesn't understand what's wrong with these bitches. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Doesn't know what's wrong with these bitches. Have you seen your broke down Bill Paxton husband? That's what's wrong with these bitches.
Oh, it's it's bad.
Jesus, it's bad.
Okay, so they're home now. And Justin says, "What are we gonna do now?" And Justin's like, "We could go chill out. We could go chill out." And then he tells the camera, "At the end of the day, love the ones you have." That's not how it goes, Justin. It's not how it goes.
No,
But they go into the bedroom and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's
I don't
go."
want to think about them. I
Ugh.
don't want to think about them
It's love
banging.
the one you're with, Justin,
Yes.
not love the one you have.
No, no. It's not love the one you're stuck with. It's love the one you're excited to be with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then
Okay.
again, the actual line is, if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with.
Right. Right. It kind of is that.
It's just kind of that.
All right. Are you ready for the Davises? Did you listen to Nick and Jennifer on Pink Shade?
I sure did.
They're kind of boring.
They're very boring.
Mary Payne was doing her best. She was
Mary
doing the
Payne was
Lord's work out there.
was doing a full-on Charleston shuffle. She was dancing as fast
Was
as
she
she
doing a
could.
paperwork shuffle?
She might have been. She was doing a lot of shuffling, but they were very boring. They're great on this show,
Yeah.
but they're very boring.
Jennifer's a strange duck.
She's a real odd bird.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know what's going on there.
I feel like there's something not quite connected in the brainosphere with
Yeah,
Jennifer.
I'm not
I just
sure
feel like
what's
some
happening.
synapse is trying to fire, and it's just not being received by the other one. It's just like, poof.
Yeah, she's something.
She is.
Okay.
She's something.
So Nick goes back in the house to comfort Danielle. Remember, she ran off when she said, "I'm not ready for this," and she ran right off into the bathroom. And she gives him so he goes in to hug her and comfort her. I don't know if you caught this.
Yeah.
He just gives her a pat, or she gives him a pat. Just
Uh-huh.
pat, like get away from me. Like I pat my kids
Yeah.
after I've given them $50 and they're hugging me. I'm like, yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
go
This feels
get away.
sincere. No, it felt really weird.
It's cold.
It's very cold.
Mhm.
And she's only 24 years old.
So Jennifer's like, "What is the concern here?" And
Oh,
Danielle says,
she is the heavy. She is the like, we're getting down to brass tacks. What is our
she's the
problem?
squeaky from.
She is. We're gonna solve this so
Mhm.
we can continue our
Mhm.
murder spree or
Yeah.
wife choosing spree.
Yep. Actually, was it Susan Atkins or Linda? I feel like Linda Kasabian probably ran the Manson girls, but Squeaky was the most excited. So maybe
She
she's not
was.
Squeaky. Maybe she's more of a Linda Kasabian
Maybe she's
type
bad.
figure. Okay.
Not bad. I don't know if Jennifer's bad or not, but there's something like she's very She's very playing the
She's a
chess
soldier.
pieces.
She's a soldier.
She is a soldier for
Mhm.
Nick
Yep. So
and his
Danielle
amulet.
starts that amulet has caused quite the stir.
The amulet's back in multiple scenes this week.
Jesus. Oh, I know. I got a
Ah,
voicemail. Believe
oh.
me.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes.
Cool, cool.
He needs to stop wearing it because they
Uh,
need to not be allowed in.
got it. I also need to stop banging the desk. Apologies.
That's okay. So Danielle says, talking about it is hard and I'm processing. And April says April says dealing with insecurity is normal and I'm empathetic to your feelings and we love you and then Nick says you're my wife. No, I'm sorry. April's still saying this. You're my wife just as much as Jenny is.
Of course. Which I was
Mhm.
like, oh,
Jenny?
say. Well, first of all, the Jenny, but also the say more about how you guys are wives.
Yeah, what's going
Say,
on here?
say more about this because
April starts to cry and says, I wouldn't want to raise Vera, which we've
Mhm.
gotten clarification on this through the interview,
Correct.
without you. She's named Vera after a plant,
After some weird
guys.
plant that I've
hmm
never heard of.
hmm
Okay.
So Danielle tries to respond. Nick is rubbing her back. It's okay. It's okay. And Danielle says, these guys were my first actual relationship and I love them, but it hurts to even think about breaking up. She says, sometimes I need my emotions to overwhelm me.
This,
And
you
I
know,
need you to help me with this stuff.
I've
Never
got
gets
it.
old. Never gets old.
I've got it.
Okay.
We're in Denver. They're in Aurora. We're in Denver.
The air is cut off. The oxygen.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
All right.
That's practical. No. We're going with Danielle and Emily together because they both have these weird ass relationships. Maths Emily. We're going with them together because they have these
Yes.
weird
Okay.
ass relationships as their first relationship.
Okay.
Also, I feel like Emily could help Danielle with the eye makeup situation.
Emily could help Danielle in a
A
lot of
lot of
ways.
ways.
Okay. First of all, like you need to get out of that giant bed.
Right. And second of all,
Mm-hmm.
that's way too many eyelashes to be
Mm-hmm.
wearing at one
Emily from Maths
time.
popping in here could be just what we need.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's the crossover no one asked for, but we know is needed.
It would work out well, I
Yeah.
think. So now Danielle tells the camera spending a few days alone was the worst time in her life and it was really humbling and she realized I wanted to be with them. So she's with them now. Nick says we need to find the right person, someone who enhances what we are doing. I would not allow anyone to come into this and diminish what we've created. And April says we want all the love in the world for our family. Nick on the couch with April and Jen says, I love Danielle. Did not see this coming. And
Mm-mm.
now everything's up in the air.
Dun, dun, dun.
So later, Nick takes Danielle out for an adult date to a smoothie parlor. What is going on? Are they not allowed to film in bars? I mean,
Well, no,
goofball
they
Bill
have to be.
Paxton was in a bar when he picked up Desiree.
Right, with his business cards. I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know.
Nick doesn't drink. Maybe Nick and Danielle don't drink.
I still feel like you'd go to a
I
restaurant.
feel like we do better than this smoothie bar, but what do we
Yeah,
know?
whatever.
Also, smoothies scare me
Why?
because you just never know what's in them.
Oh, have you been drugged?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
just
You
I
think
don't.
like instead of a good banana, somebody's throwing a rotten one in there?
Or you tell me it's going to taste like banana, but it's the color of spinach, and I don't.
Mm,
I don't
mm.
trust.
Okay, I
I
gotcha.
don't trust
I
that these
understand.
things are going to be true.
I
It just
understand.
doesn't seem right.
So Nick takes Danielle out to talk with her. He's wearing a paisley suit coat and a fedora. I was wondering how long it would take us to get the fedora back out.
Yeah, I'm
hmm
glad it's back. He does dress down for this, unlike his dates to the playground with Vera. So, just saying, this is not as important as parenting, apparently,
Apparently.
based on our
So
outfits.
Danielle tells the camera things have been awkward and I'm nervous about talking to Nick. And tells Danielle that since the three of them have been doing this so long, we move in step. Me,
Yes.
April, and Jennifer. I have a confession to make. Where's the shame bell?
Oh no.
Shame. Shame.
I don't even know if I can say it.
You have to say
Shame.
it now.
I feel like Nick Davis could pull me in.
No, I will not let that happen.
I feel like he could with his smooth talking.
No,
He's got a
no.
decent vocabulary.
He does. I don't think
He
he's
is
a dum
smart.
dum. Yeah, he's not a dum-dum.
Mm,
I did enjoy in the interview how very much he made it sure that everyone knew that it was his wife's idea that he not work.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Again, Dick Davis, smartest
But
man in America.
I feel like there is, oh god, once more for good measure. I feel
Shame.
like I feel like there
Shame.
is an emotional
Shame.
intelligence that he has.
Yes.
Like, he's able to identify, I think, what's going on, like, compared to the other men on this show,
Yes. Yes. He
that
does seem to be a bit more emotionally
he's
aware and in
able to say
touch.
to Danielle, like, "Okay, April and Jennifer and I have been together long enough that we're grooving and moving, and
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
recognize that
Yeah.
that is intimidating for you."
Yes.
Like,
That's
I
yes.
just was like, "Wow, I'm shocked he is admitting this, calling this out, saying it, whatever." So it
Uh,
was interesting.
Real quick on this new skin, because the website's still up, they
Mm,
have a banner that's going and they have something that says India pre-marketing guidelines. Yikes. Okay, go
okay,
ahead. I don't know
alright.
what that means.
Amanda, I'm gonna need you to get off the new skin website. Is it closed?
It's close. It's
Really?
close. It's really
Okay.
close.
Don't lie to me. I'm calling Todd later, and if I see a credit card purchase for new skin, you're in trouble.
We have separate finances, so he would never know.
This is how it gets you. This
It
is how
is.
it gets you.
You see it on a TV show, and
Yes.
then you're ordering things to measure your what were we measuring? Fluor
Antioxidants. How dare you?
Antioxidants. I was to say
Mhm. Pretty soon you're just
chlorofluorocarbons.
gonna see like a little ad pop up with Bradley Cooper. Hey girl. Oh
Hey,
wait, that's
girl.
Ryan Gosling. Hey girl.
How
Hey
you feeling
girl.
about your antioxidants? Do you have too many? Do you have not enough? We can help.
We can help. We can
We
help
can help.
you. Just order this.
Yeah.
So now Danielle's like, yes, Nick, that's exactly it. And sometimes I feel like I don't want to stir the pot. So he says he hears her valid concerns.
Yes.
And she's like, maybe what we need to do is when it arises, let's talk about it then. And he's like, you're irreplaceable and I
Mhm.
love you. And I want to know, what do you need from me and the family? And she says, understanding this is different from for everyone.
Uh-huh.
And that if I have concerns, I want to feel heard.
I have to say something.
Okay.
Danielle made me feel things in this moment. I felt for her.
Me too.
I really felt for her
I could
because
be
I
in my car going, I'm
I'm
only 47.
only 51. I know I felt for her because like this is new for her. She doesn't know how this works. She doesn't have the experience yet of that April and Jenny,
Mm-mm.
Jennifer,
Mm-mm.
whatever Squeaky From have had of knowing that this works, we can bring more people in. It was interesting to learn that Nick and April had someone before Jen,
I know.
and then that person went away. So April
Yeah.
and Nick have been together for a long
This
time.
is a common thing because that's what happened with Sidian as well.
That's right.
He had the first wife, he brings in the second, first wife leaves, now he's with Tasha.
Right. And
Mhm.
Tasha's out there finding women for him all
Well,
over.
she doesn't have to look very hard. I'm right here.
I know, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm right here.
I was gonna say contestant number 1, Amy
Mhm.
Archer.
Mhm.
Um, but I felt for her. She's like, "I don't know how to do this, and this is my first major relationship, and this is hard, and I'm afraid of being replaced." And
Yes,
I
and I was
have
glad that she was
so much
able to
empathy for her.
articulate that,
Mhm.
and I loved that I felt like he gave her the space to say it. He heard
Yeah.
it. It
He
was
doesn't make her feel bad about her feelings. He
yeah,
doesn't shame her. It's
this
just
family is not terrible.
no, they're boring on an interview.
Mhm.
But I
And the
actually
bed
think
situation is not what I would
not what I
choose.
would choose. Again, I did appreciate the conversations of how certain people have to be on the edge because they get hot,
Yeah,
and I
because
know
when
we're
you're all
talking
going
about
through
April.
menopause, how the fuck are you gonna deal with
I
this?
can't, no. I have
No.
to be able to whip those
Mm-mm.
covers off at the moment's notice.
Yes.
Um, but I think these guys might be the healthiest of the bunch.
How dare you? Garrick Merrifield's not healthy enough for you? Did you see all his supplements? His antioxidants are 2,000. I don't know what that means.
Is that good or bad? I don't know.
I'm just gonna throw out arbitrary numbers.
Okay, that's fine with me. That's
Okay.
fine.
So he says something interesting here to her. He's like, would you be willing to talk with April separately because she took this very hard?
Uh-huh.
hmm And then Nick tells the camera the fact that Danielle still has an apartment on lease frightens him.
Yeah, I mean, it, it says to me she's not joking around. She didn't go like peace out to an Airbnb for a week to figure some stuff out.
Agree.
You
Agree.
know, there's a big difference.
She's not fucking around.
No, she's not fucking around and finding out. She's just finding out.
Are you ready for the
Pièce de résistance?
I was going to say the coup de grace. That doesn't even make sense. I
No,
just
it's
am
okay.
throwing words together.
It's fine. I'm excited. Let's
Okay.
go to the
All right.
Merrifields.
The Merrifields. Guys, Garrick is drinking mojitos. I just hate him.
I hate everything about him.
And he's
There's
like, we had
nothing he
fun
can
at the
do that-
cenote. I'm drinking my mojito. Fuck off.
There's nothing he can do that would be remotely normal that I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Even normal shit, he's fucking up.
Somebody asked me in the Facebook group,
Yeah.
if he touched Sidian, would Sidian then become spoiled?
Undercooked and weird?
Yes. Yes. The answer is yes.
Okay. Wow. That's how serious. Now, what
Okay.
if he touched Bradley Cooper?
Well, I have said if he touched Bradley Cooper, I might not like Bradley Cooper anymore. That's how strong the ick is with this one.
Wow.
The
What
ick
about
is
Billy
strong
Bob
in this.
Thornton?
Billy Bob Thornton is an acquired taste.
He is an acquired taste. Also, I think anything that Garrick Merrifield would try to do to Billy Bob Thornton, he would just like shield it right off. Like there's nothing that Garrick
It's
Merrifield
ick versus
could do
ick. But Billy Bob Thornton's a good ick. I
He's a
like
good
his ick.
Yeah.
I want to drink a couple bottles of wine and roll around with that ick.
Anyway,
Anyway, all right.
Okay.
So they're all in the kitchen. Garrick is being his usual creepy self, just creeping around, wearing his
God.
sunglasses.
Even just walking across the living room, I'm like, you're so creepy. How can one person be this creepy all the time?
You know, when Elitza was talking about different ways that people heal from things, I feel like directing all my Cody anger at Garrick is really helping me heal.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Between that and all the like cat adoption rooms being named after Garrison, it's a win-win.
Yes, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
So he's creepily rubbing Nathalia. Like, get your hands off her. Dannielle is trying not to break down while she's putting her makeup on, and Nathalia asks to speak privately with Dannielle. And Danielle's afraid this will irritate Garrick because he's got a boner. So now I miss that show. God damn it.
I miss the dubstep sex
Guys,
the most.
I will tell you that I have a lead on another Hot Dummies on an Island. I don't want to give away too much information.
Okay.
But there's, a backdoor friend has brought something to my attention that is being examined. Let me just put it that way. Okay.
I like it.
So Nathalia tells the camera, they want to move fast, but I want to make sure that Danny is okay. She calls Dannielle Danny.
Yeah, what is this with this Danny stuff?
I don't know. That's what Roberta called her too. So she must say, call me Danny.
He must. She must. But
they sit down. First of all, they sit down and you could see the rage on Garrick's face that they have gone into a separate space.
That they are talking without him present.
Yep. Nathalia asks Dannielle if she has doubts about her or this lifestyle. And Dannielle says, look, Roberta was part of our lives for 3 years. And it's hard to get over that.
And she scammed the shit out of us. So we're still recovering from it.
I have thoughts on Dannielle Merrifield that I'll get to.
Okay.
My opinion of her is changing. It used to be victim. Now it's not.
Okay.
I don't think she's a victim here.
Okay.
So Nathalia asks if Dannielle is jealous and how she feels about seeing her and Garrick's closeness. And Dannielle says it's scary. Nathalia says, I'm in love with Garrick.
Okay, girl.
Okay. Shut up. Jesus.
No, you're not. If you think you are, you not. This is not what love feels like. It does not. It does not look like an undercooked man. That's not what love looks like.
So Nathalia says, I'm in love with Garrick, but I need to know if this is what you want. And Dannielle says, look, we're all making sacrifices.
Yep.
We all have our cross to bear. Now Garrick meanders over, like slides across the floor like a troll. I don't know what he's doing.
You know what he kind of reminds me of? You know how people used to liken Big Ed to the Mucinex? Like germ thing?
Yeah.
I kind of feel that's Garrick too.
Okay. All right.
That level of sliminess.
He's gross.
It's gross.
And Dannielle tells him she is scared because of everything that... No, I'm wrong. Nathalia says to him, I'm asking, she says, like, I think Danielle's scared, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, what? You said you were scared? Like through clenched teeth. The
I
rage
know.
in this man, the seething rage.
I know. It's scary.
And Danielle's like, no, 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 no. I just said I'm scared because of everything that happened with Roberta, and I'm scared for your precious heart, my precious little boy.
Right.
It's so fucking gross. He is pissed. Now
Ugh.
we see Danielle sobbing, and she tells the camera, I know Nathalia is not Roberta, but that really hurt and it devastated me. It was so hard for me to divorce Garrick, but I did it because I trusted Roberta.
That's the part we gotta keep remembering. Danielle divorced this motherfucker for this bullshit.
Yep. Yep. Natalia says she's feeling sad, and Garrick's like, why, my love? I want to rip his vocal cords out, tie him in a knot, and put him in a microwave. Like, that's where I'm at with this.
Oh God, I
I
hate
don't
him.
want to hear his voice. I just want kind of like, what show was it? Was it John Oliver that used to do when we didn't know what Jared Kushner's voice sounded like? He used to do
Yes.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what we need. We need Gilbert Gottfried to just say everything that Garrick wants to say. Because this, my love, is creepy.
My love.
So Garrick tells the camera, I know Dannielle is hurt, but I had a vision and I get 5 wives, and God told me this. 5.
motherfucking
5.
wives. 5?
First of all, can you Google how old this motherfucker is, please? Because I need to know.
Okay, hold
Because
please,
you
hold
know
on.
he's not picking up perimenopausal meatballs in bars. He wants 20-year-olds.
Field age.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm coming hard for him today.
He's 40. We might have his
Wait.
wireless phone number, by the way.
Wait, what? He's 40?
40.
He's 6 years younger than me.
Correct.
Garrick Merrifield.
Yes.
The underdone Mr. Bill. Okay.
Yes. Also, if you start typing in Garrick Merrifield, net worth comes up. So we're going to go to that real quick.
Well, you know he's worth a couple mil because he's on that one dating site.
Right. Sarcasm. Oh, it's just about the house being for sale for
fuck them.
which we know about already.
Listen, house building is lucrative. I mean,
Sure.
my husband works for a mid-sized construction company, and one job nets them, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's a lot of money. So, yes, he's making a lot of money, but I hate him. I still hate him. Okay.
There's not enough money for me to be interested in him.
No, not at all. So Nathalia says they just need to slow down and take some more time, and Dannielle nods. She agrees. Garrick tells the translator, fear is never from God, so you will lose out on your blessing if you are fearful. This man, if I were a Christian, if I were a God-fearing woman, if I were a real Christian,
I
would
so
be
enraged by him.
So enraged by him. Christians, please come for him.
Yeah.
Tell him to take your God out of his mouth.
Yeah, don't let him do this bullshit. It's ridiculous.
So, Nathalia says, but God also would not want Danny to be so upset. Then she says, can you please let me be alone with Dannielle? Like I wanted to originally. Can you get the fuck out of here?
Right. Can you please let me? Of course he can't, because he's afraid he can't control the situation.
Exactly. Now Nathalia asks, do you really want this, or is it all Garrick? And Danny says, I know God wants this for us. He's brought it up repeatedly in our lives. I'm even the one who suggested this. She probably suggested this to get Garrick to shut the fuck up about it. Because God wasn't the one bringing this up repeatedly. It was probably idiot. So now Nathalia tells the camera, I don't think God wants her to be as sad as she is. She says, I'm not Roberta, and I shouldn't have to suffer the consequences for something I didn't do. I agree with that.
Correct.
Yep, correct.
My friend.
Nathalia is much more, I don't want to say emotionally in tune with these two, but she might be able to take this using and this scamming to a whole new level. If she's scamming.
She will, if she is scamming, she will absolutely be able to get more out of them than $10,000.
Yeah, because she's playing her cards right. She's smart.
She is. She's getting in with Danielle. She knows that Dannielle is the key to this.
Although Roberta did the ultimate sacrifice and had to bang him.
This woman's going to have to bang him at some point. I'm sorry, girl. I don't want this for you.
Dannielle tells Nathalia, we have to walk forward in faith, and God told us you are supposed to be our wife, and we have to trust God. This is where I have a problem with Dannielle Merrifield.
Yeah.
She is, the way last week she was rubbing this girl's leg, now she, like, I feel like she is just as complicit in feeding these women to this man.
Yeah, she is a little groomer.
Is she a victim in her own right? Yes, I'm sure a lot of that is going on.
Yeah.
But she could not be so actively involved in this process and gross about it.
Correct.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her. She's a complicated historical figure. Boom. Boom. Put her right next to Grimace and David Fresh. Right in between. Guys, let us know in the comments. How do you feel about Dannielle Merrifield? Is she a victim? Is she an accomplice? Should she know better?
Maxwell?
Yeah,
like, what's happening
going on
here? Yeah.
So, Dannielle reassures Garrick that she walked back her real feelings and she's pushing through this for him. I'm pushing it down. Now they sit down to eat and they're praying. And Dannielle tells the camera, opening up to Nathalia has made me nervous because she's spot on that I don't want to do this.
She's figured me out.
But, you know, I'm worried she'll say no to Garrick. And what? And then she trails off and I'm like, and what? Finish that thought.
Right. And then
what happens?
Right.
So now they're chilling in the kitchen. This is the greatest scene ever.
This is amazing.
They're chilling in the kitchen. Natalia's like, why are you still on this dating site? And he's like, what? And she's like, when we first started dating, Garrick is the one who volunteered that he would get off of all his dating apps. And I grabbed his phone to use the translator and I saw a notification from the app. Now, Amanda, I have a note here. What is the app? Is it Hot Brazilian Women for Mediocre White Men? What is the app? What's the app Garrick Merrifield's on?
Shooting above your weight class.com.
Punching up.
Punch it up. Is it aspirationaldating.com?
Is it God told me to bang a hot
Brazilians?
Chick? Yeah.
Is it looking for women with BBLs?
Possibly. Possibly.
Is it find me women who refuse to learn English so we cannot have a conversation because I refuse to learn Portuguese? Is
it find me women who won't press charges?
Oh, could be that. Could be that. Yeah.
So whatever. He's supposedly on this fucking app. Now, Dannielle seizes her opportunity and she jumps right in there.
Yes, she does.
And she says, you know, well, first of all, he's playing dumb that people can still message him because she's going, Garrick, people can still message you.
Yeah.
And he's like, they can? What? Is that how this works?
Shut up, you motherfucking stupid person. This is not. Here's the one thing I will say. It can happen. Like, if you don't actually deactivate your profile and you just delete the app, your profile still exists.
But would you get notifications?
No, because you don't have the app anymore. But I'm saying, like, it's possible.
So he didn't get rid of the app.
No, of course he didn't get rid of the app. Nor did he shut down his profile. He did none of that. He's playing stupid. But, like, it can happen that, you know, I actually have had friends be like, oh, I saw you on a dating site. I'm like, I got rid of that. You know, I'm
sure. Yes. The profile can still be active.
Correct.
But if he's getting notifications, he's got the fucking app on his phone.
He's got the app and he's got the notifications turned on and the whole 9 yards.
You're telling me this guy can run a multi-million-dollar company and build houses and doesn't know how to shut off notifications on an app?
No,
okay.
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
So Garrick tells the camera, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I'm being cornered by these two women.
Oh.
Okay. Dannielle says, I asked you a month ago to delete that app because here's Danielle's sticking point. Yes. So when Nathalia finds the app and calls him out, he's like, I'll delete it. I'll get rid of it. I'll delete it. And she's like, I asked you a month ago to delete that app and you wouldn't do it. And now Nathalia wants you to do it and you just delete it.
Right.
And he's like, did I say I wouldn't? And she's like, yes, you did. I'm here for this version of her.
Yeah, I'm here for this. You're a fucking liar.
Yep.
Garrick.
So she cries and tells the camera, this is a huge lack of respect.
It is.
And then I wrote, fuck you, Dannielle, because you don't care when he disrespects other women.
That's true. That's true.
So Danielle says, we've been together for so long and I literally asked the same thing and he just does it immediately for her.
Of course he does.
Now he's like, I'm never on this app. I don't know. She's like, you're on it all the time, motherfucker. And he's like, oh, and she's like, you're lying.
Uh-huh.
And then she tells the camera, this makes me question where we're at.
Uh-huh. Dun dun dun. She can really get like a puss on her face in the words of
Yes.
my mother.
Yes.
Where she's just like, "Rrr."
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not good.
Amanda,
Yeah.
I got a voicemail.
Oh. Okay.
This one is I listened to it ahead of time because
Okay.
I just
Okay.
want to make sure, like, I don't want you telling anybody to kill people or anything like
No,
that.
it
I don't want to
could though.
be,
This voice could go nuts.
guys, the manosphere has weighed in once again. Here's their message. I'll play it.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Garrick Merrifield, sir. It's the manosphere. You need to get your house in order. How will you ever be part of us, part of the manosphere, if you can't control your housewife and your hot Brazilian sex toy? Here is the manosphere's 3-step plan for keeping a woman in line. We call it the 3Ds. Number 1. Dominate her personal space by wearing the tightest fitting tank top, showing off your Adonis-like body.
This is true.
Number 2, when asked about anything involving your sexual prowess and the hunt for your new sex toy, deny, deflect, and redirect. Is that an app on my phone? I thought it was a food delivery service, Danielle. Maybe if you cooked more and stayed in the kitchen where you belonged, I wouldn't have to download a food delivery service app.
Dang.
Number 3, disengage completely by wearing our patented Jim Jones estrogen blocking sunglasses. Wearing these sends the message that you will poison every motherfucker in this house if you need to get what you want, which is your Brazilian ass. Manosphere out.
The
Wow.
manosphere's getting really angry.
Wow. They have a 3-point plan, apparently.
I feel like they've dialed it up a notch or 12. Yikes.
Amanda, where can I buy the patented Jim Jones estrogen blocking sunglasses?
Amazon. That's my guess. Somewhere on Amazon.
I wear these
His
shades to
ability
keep
to
the
wear-
estrogen away from me. Maybe Timmy needs a pair in this house.
Yes, he might. The ability this man has to have little tiny tank tops and really bad sunglasses is really
Well,
unparalleled.
he's showing off his Adonis-like build.
I understand. If I too had an Adonis-like build, I too would wear outfits like that. But I am but a mere Aphrodite, not an Adonis.
Well, listen. This is all because Nick's wearing that amulet. Maybe next week he won't, and we'll get a
We'll be
reprieve
safe again. Okay.
because they're his portal. He is
The
their
amulet.
portal into the show.
Oh, bless these people. I love them so much. They're such idiots.
All right, guys. Next time on, the Salahudins are back and they're heading
Woo!
down the highway. They're picking up Keisha.
Oh boy.
I hope Keisha reads these people for filth.
I hope Keisha destroys them.
Although I don't know if he's an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know if she is.
I think I like her.
Tired.
She's tired. She's outsourcing. She's being really smart about this.
Yeah, she wants to stay married to him, but she just doesn't want to deal with his foolishness anymore. And she looks at it like this is his foolishness.
Right. She is a woman of a certain age, a lady of a certain age who is tired of constantly having to stroke the ego of this man, and she's outsourcing it.
That's right.
And she's smart. Okay.
Mhm.
April tells Dannielle that she had a deep impact on their family. Stephanie has called the Ryans. She invited them and then called and said, never mind, don't come. But then they went on and talked to Jeff and Shayna from Twin Flame Universe.
Right.
And they're like, never mind, we're going anyway. Fuck this bitch. We're creeping up on her.
Jeff and Shalala, Shanana,
Oh,
whatever.
Shania? What is it?
I think it's Shalia,
Okay, sorry,
Shalala,
guys.
whatever. Megan. Her name was Megan.
It was
Jeff
Megan.
and Megan have told them, go get their girl.
go get it. Go get it. I mean, she's probably in Twin Flame Universe. She's in an MLM.
It's just like at the very, very end of Sex in the City when Big realizes he needs to go get
He
Carrie,
needs
and
to go get
Miranda
his
looks
girl.
at him and goes, "Go get our girl."
Go get our girl.
What it is.
Yes, exactly right. Because
Mhm.
Carrie's off in Paris being terrorized by
By Mikhail
Baryshnikov.
Baryshnikov, which is really a shame because I might like to be terrorized by Mikhail Baryshnikov. I'd put up with a lot of terrorizing for Mikhail Baryshnikov, I'm not gonna lie.
So Nathalia is still yelling at Garrick, and now Dannielle is defending him.
Oh boy.
And then Nathalia says, he doesn't need you to defend him. I like
Actually,
this
he
girl.
does. I like this girl too, but
Natalia's an agent of chaos, and I'm here for it.
Natalia, what you don't understand is Garrick does need Dannielle to apologize for him because he is dumber than a box of rocks.
He's
With
dumber,
apologies
yeah.
to boxes of rocks.
He's real dumb. He's real dumb. Guys, if you like what you hear, consider supporting the show, because the patrons who are already supporting the show are keeping us able to keep going and putting all this stuff on the free feed, which we love to do for you. So if you're interested in that and you want to hear Amanda and I talk about 90 Day Fools and some serious cult stuff, head on over to Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscription.
Should we do a little Miss Recap telethon someday?
Oh my God. And we could bring
Jerry
people
Lewis.
on and they're just, and then we have the pledge at the bottom of the, okay. And it'll say, X amount of dollars until Amy's forced to go out and get a job again.
Exactly.
Oh, guys, we appreciate you, seriously. And if you don't have money to join our paid tier, just leave a review or share the show. That is really valuable, and we really appreciate it.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell everybody about us.
Tell your enemies about us. Really do.
Everybody.
Really do.
Tell everybody.
All right, guys. Amanda, thank you for showing up. Guys, give us a follow on Instagram and jump into our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. We have a good time in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I want to say. Leslie DJ, if you guys listened and enjoyed our coverage of Wendy Williams, she's coming back.
Yeah.
And we're doing Quiet on the Set.
The Nickelodeon thing, which I really need to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, bringing her as the millennial consultant, because I did not watch any of those shows and I don't know what any of them are.
Did you happen to either read or listen to, and I know everyone's been talking about it now, that
Jeanette McCurdy's book?
Yes.
I've read sections of it, like excerpts in print and stuff, but I haven't read the whole book.
I did the audiobook. Well worth it. I love audiobooks when the author, particularly when it's a memoir and the author's reading it.
Like mine, and I'm crying during it.
Exactly how much I like it.
Yeah.
Jeanette McCurdy breaks down crying a couple times as she's telling her story. Yeah. And it's interesting, and I forget the term she used, but basically she talks about Dan Schneider, who's the guy that everyone's talking about at this, and she just called him like the boss or the the decider, whatever.
She called him the producer,
some like just nefarious, like he's controlling the marionette strings.
Yep. Yeah. I knew him from Head of the Class, of course. Yeah, I remember that show well.
I do too.
But you know who else he looks like, and I always thought it was the same person? Did you see Better Off Dead?
Sure.
Ricky.
Oh, yeah,
and Simone, remember?
Yeah.
I always thought it was that guy.
Not that guy, but I can see where you would get there.
Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you. And we'll talk to you next week.
Take care, everyone.